It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. I said, but now we're up in the big leagues. My dirty hits our turn at bat. And just as long as we live it, this lunatics player, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Paparo.
I'm the first to swing. Home run with that, give me what you got thing. Hot wings, fuck a dub. Smoke a ounce, show me love. Hit the club, me and she love. Holla, I put my Mac down. She do a curveball. She oatmeal and smoke that herb. That's a Nelly bone. She till top of Paparo. First base, y'all living like the world.
Sometimes it can get hard, mostly mentally, because I put a lot of pressure on myself, especially because ever since I was little I wanted to play at the college level. So that takes a lot of effort to just mentally play. Playing on the court really changes your perspective and your personality, because I can be totally different off the court and relaxed and easygoing, but once the game starts, then everything changes and I become more intense. So when it's time to focus and when something's on the line, I think that's what carries through into my life socially and academically. Well, now because with high school and AAU, it was basically every day. In the summer it's a lot. In the summer it's every single day with workouts and everything. But when I first started playing, probably 3rd or 4th grade, I would play every single day, 4 or 5 hours, non-stop, because I just loved playing. And it wasn't even it didn't seem like practice to me. I just thought it was fun. I started playing in 3rd grade. I was terrible though, so that doesn't count. 4th grade probably. When I first started, I didn't really think of it as I'm dedicating my time to it, because when I was younger, my mom would always just throw me into different sports and be like, try this, see if you like it. And basketball was always the one that I just liked playing. So I would just go out there, no matter if it was raining or snowing, my dad would shovel off the court and we would just go and play. And if it got dark, we would just turn the car headlights on. So wherever I could play, I would. So if that would be dedication to the game, then I guess I've just been doing that ever since I started. The best part is probably the feeling of accomplishment, when you know that all the hard work you put in is getting you somewhere, and part of being on a team. Because I know that no matter what individual accomplishments you get, it's not just an individual sport. It's you take the whole team with you. That's why this year, even though I scored 1,000 points, that's great, but if we win a state championship, that's something I can take my whole team with me. And I think any experience is important if you can share it with other people. No, I could never imagine myself not playing, because that's what keeps me going. Because honestly, even though people may not think this, because I aspire to play college basketball or something, that I have not considered quitting, because sometimes it gets so hard that I want to quit and everything's telling me to quit, but I can't, because there's something holding me back. And I feel like no matter how little that is, just because there is something, then I have to keep playing because it means too much. I don't know if I would like to play professionally. I don't know if I have the same feel as college, because college you're playing for the sport, you're playing for the team, you're playing for how much you love it. Whereas professionally you play because it's part of your job and you can't see yourself not playing. But I might like to play overseas if I could. I guess I do feel pressure outside, but most of the pressure is coming up from myself, because I used to, especially when I was younger, have trouble with criticism because I cared too much about what people thought, because if people said I was a good player, every game I would go out there just to prove to them I was good enough. And especially now it's my senior year, that's not really good enough anymore, because if I'm not happy with how I'm playing, then it doesn't really matter what they think. So most of the pressure is from myself, because I just keep raising the bar higher and higher, and I won't ever settle for how well I play. It's never good enough. I put a lot of pressure on myself, because I think that's what makes you separates you from other players, because it's that competitiveness and that intensity that a lot of people may think that I get angry out there, it's not really anger because I'm loving it. Every minute of it, I enjoy it, and I might not seem like it, but I am, and that's just my personality. That's how. It's almost like a release. When some people, when you get stressed out, you can go to the gym, you can run or something. I go and play basketball, and I feel like if I don't keep putting that pressure on me, I won't have any driving force pushing me to keep doing better.